My name is Sam, and today we're going to be talking about clarifying questions. So what are clarifying questions? Clarifying questions are questions that go after statements. And they're questions that you make when you're speaking to someone and they're speaking too fast. Maybe you didn't understand what they say or you couldn't catch it. Right now you're trying to learn and embrace the language. So you're going to have difficulty understanding everything that you hear. If you go out in the open, maybe a family member that knows English pretty well now, they'll speak it more comfortably, a little bit more faster, maybe they'll even throw in some slang and it will cause some confusion. So these questions go after those statements that you don't understand. So we can say one of the questions is, one of my positive statements could be, I went to the mall. Okay, so I went to the mall. Good, nothing wrong with that. Right now we can't go to the mall, but I went to the mall. Maybe I'm speaking to somebody and they didn't understand it. Where did they go? You would ask, you went. Now, the mall, what is a mall? The mall is a place, a location. So the WH word that goes with it would be, you went where? Okay, you went where? That is me trying to figure out where this person went. It's like if someone says, I went to the mall. I'm sorry, you went where? And you can reiterate, you can repeat it. I went to the mall. Pretty good. Okay, now let's make another question, or another positive statement, I'm sorry. We can say, there was a sale last Friday. Okay. Maybe they had a BOGO, maybe they had a nice 50% off sale. Okay, there was a sale last Friday. Okay, maybe you didn't understand, you didn't capture what day. What was that? There was a sale on Friday. Friday happens to be a day, right? So a day is not a place. A day is what? Or we use where? No, we're going to use when. Okay? Remember, you want that question mark. There was a sale when? Okay. There was a sale last Friday. Okay. There was a sale when? Last Friday. Good. Okay. Pretty simple. For places, you want to use the word where. For a time, you want to use the word when. Okay. And I can say, let's say another positive statement, okay? You can say, I bought some pants. Okay, so it says, I bought some pants. Pretty good, right? They were on sale, they were pretty cheap. So I took advantage, I bought some pants. Maybe the person didn't listen, right? So I bought some pants. You bought some. Now pants. Pants is a specific thing that I purchased. When we're talking about a specific thing, the WH word that we want to use is the word what? Okay, so you bought some what? I bought some pants. Okay, my other pants have holes in them. I needed some new pants. I bought some pants. Pretty good. So let's see this again. For mall, we're looking at a place. So we use the word where. Last Friday, we're talking about a time, right? Anytime that we're talking about a time, we want to use the word when. Now, you're asking for a specific item. You bought some what? Some pants. What's the specific? Pants. Okay? Now let's look at a couple more examples. So not only one store had a sale, plenty of stores had sales, right? I can say I bought, okay, 5 pairs of shoes. It's a lot of shoes for 2 feet. I bought 5 pairs of shoes. Good, right? How many pairs? 5. Maybe I didn't listen, or I couldn't hear what they were saying, or this person, I bought 5 pairs of shoes. I couldn't hear, I couldn't catch it. So you, because you is the answer for I, bought how many shoes? Flabbergasted, right? We're surprised. How many shoes? You bought how many shoes? I bought 5 pairs of shoes. Okay? So why are we using the words how and many? Because we're talking about an amount, right? Like 5 oranges, 3 tacos, okay? 2 pairs of pants, 6 t-shirts, okay? We're talking about 5 pairs of shoes. That's an amount. So we have to say how many. Okay? And now you're saying, wow, 5 pairs of shoes is a lot. I know, it's a lot, but we can say the shoes were only, let's say, $5. Okay, that's a good deal. $5 for a pair of shoes. Okay, the shoes were only $5. Let's say that somebody didn't quite understand that. So they would ask, they were how much? Okay, they were how much? Now we have to use the words how much, because we're speaking about a quantity in money, $5. They were how much? $5. It could be the same as if you were speaking about, let's say you bought cell phones for your children. You bought 2 cell phones for them. It came out to $700. They were how much? It's a lot, right? Same thing with this one. We're talking about shoes. They were how much? $5. Good. And now you're thinking, wow, why does he need so many shoes? Well, the shoes are for my daughter. Okay, so the shoes are for my daughter. Pretty good, right? She's a little girl, she's growing, so one shoe's done, next shoe comes in. The shoes are for my daughter. Okay? So, my daughter, is my daughter a place? No. Is she a thing? Of course not. Because she's a person. So what is the WH question or word that we use when we're talking about a person? It's the word who. Okay? So we can ask back, the shoes are for who? Okay? When we're asking for who, that clarification word that we're using there is to understand that we're asking for a specific person. Who's the specific person? My daughter. The shoes are for who? The shoes are for my daughter. Pretty good, right? Pretty simple. And again, I want to say thank you. If you have any questions, any comments you want to make, don't be afraid to email us, message us. Thank you.